Hey Mallards, it is Friday. It's Friday, and I am getting ready to leave the farm to drive up to see my brother and to play another game with Indigo Chameleon tonight. But before I leave, since we're gonna be gone for a week, I'm feeding the cats an absurd amount of food. I present to you 4 cats and an absurd amount of food. But here's the thing. This is an absurd amount of food for 4 cats, and probably more food than 4 cats need for 7 days. But that's just a hole in the wall, which means I'm also feeding possums, raccoons, a stray dog. Anybody who will come through that hole is probably gonna eat this cat food. So we do need an absurd amount of food. So I present 4 cats and an absurd amount of food. I'm about to get into my mom's Jeep and drive to Ames. I'm really glad that I am taking my mom's Jeep because it looks like it's definitely gonna pour rain on me on this journey. And as you may or may not know, probably don't know actually, I don't know that we've discussed this vlog, but my car is leaking. Just glorious. So water just comes in when it rains, which is a great thing for Florida. A more bearable thing for here in Iowa. But either way, it's safe in the shed, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, I officially made it to Ames. There's a Harriet, and a Tess, and a Porg.
Look, when I chop it.
And there's Jeff's Pizza, which I don't think I've had since I was literally in college. So I'm gonna sit in Kellen's basement, play a role-playing game, and eat Jeff's Pizza. It'll just be like college. I have a cat in my lap, and I'm getting ready to get on the Twitch stream, so it's already a great time. Look at this crowd of people ready to play. We get to play with Tracy this week, the lovely Indigo Chameleon. Definitely gonna get wild. Also, I've set myself up in front of Rapunzel's tower, you know, BB and Rapunzel. The game was absolutely epic. There will be a link down there to the Twitch. You should definitely watch it. We're going to play a third week. So next Friday, when I'm in Maine, in an actual castle, I will once again be playing this game, and I'm very excited for it. I'm just having a really, really, really good time. It's a fun character, it's a fun place to play, and so last week we ruined all of the DM's plans by tricking our way out of rooms. You know, instead of fighting somebody, we had a fashion show, and then instead of fighting somebody, we made a whirlpool, and then instead of fighting somebody, we shrunk them down into essentially a Pokemon that we carry around. Which worked out very well for us. We did solve the one puzzle room because there was nothing to avoid fighting, so instead we just solved the puzzle. This week, however, we got into a room that we could have selected I'm sorry, I need to interrupt this. Hemingway has caught a mouse. Hemingway.
I get up to her with the cup and she drops it right before I'm...
Oh, I was like...
No, it's in here.
Are you sure?
99%.
I saw it. I tried to catch her when she was still downstairs. Got an actual real-life mouse. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, now it's behind there.
It's behind there?
Welcome to the Midwest, friends. They're actual real-life mice. Get it. Get it, Hemingway.
Oh, fuck.
Get it.
What?
It went behind the...
Picture? Never gonna get it now.
Oh, look, a quarter.
Kellen got it. Well, if we're being technical, Hemingway got it. And then Kellen followed up. bad Nasa didn't come to visit. Good job, Hemingway. You're a star cat. What a good hunter. So as I was saying before I was so energetically interrupted by Hemingway and a mouse, last week we basically avoided fighting, and this week we got into a room that we could have just picked an item and then walked through. Like there was actually no need to do anything. And instead we fought a mimic and death versions of ourselves, and then created more death versions of people, and then potentially unleashed an entire horde of creatures and their death shadows upon Neverland. And then we also unleashed some evil or just mean statue versions of ourselves upon Neverland. So it was a great game for us, and not good for anyone else who lives in that world. But we are going to play a third week next week, and I'm really looking, I'm so excited. I'm very much looking forward to it. So that was my day. Some driving, some gaming, and a grand mouse adventure. I'll see you tomorrow.